So we are in week 2 of the 30-day keto way challenge. That's clean eating for 30 days, clean keto. Even if you're not keto, you can join us by just eating clean, committing to eating clean for 30 days. And let me just say, girl, week 2 came with a vengeance, okay? But first, if this is your first time watching me, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Gia, and I would love for you to join my YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button down below, as well as the little bell next to it. And for those already subscribed, welcome back. Girl, okay, so after coming off that high from week 1, I was pumped, I was energized, I was ready to continue this challenge. Like, I felt so good, and I still do feel really good. But the amount of weight loss that I lost last week, I just was so excited about that. I mean, I know most of that was water weight because I had been not eating clean for several days before I started the challenge. And when you have water weight like that, it loses, you lose it fast. And I wasn't expecting to lose, almost 7 pounds every week, because that's just not, first of all, my body's just not going to do that. And it's just not realistic expectations. So I didn't expect that. But I also did not expect the results from this week either. And it's a little discouraging. But I will say the pros of this week have been that I am like on top of everything. Like I don't feel like there is a lazy bone in my body. Whereas before, when I was just gorging all this food, I felt really lethargic, lazy. I didn't want to do anything. All I wanted to do was sit up and watch reality TV on my couch, and eating all day long. Whereas now I'm like, oh, let me get these dishes done. Let me edit, let me film, let me respond to emails. Let me do this, and that. I'm like on it, you know what I mean? So I love that feeling. And it's the mental clarity that comes with eating ketogenically for me that is the most benefits, even more than the weight loss. Of course, I want to lose weight, but the biggest benefit for me is the energy and the mental clarity, and I think that the fasting really helps with that as well. So I'm going to share a little later on what my fasting plans are for week 3. But first, go ahead and watch what I eat. I show you what I eat all throughout week 2 and then half of week 3, because I like to film these videos right in the same week that we are currently in. So we are in week 3 right now. So it's going to pick up from last Thursday of week 2. Show you all through the weekend. And girl, the weekend was rough. I mean, rough. It took everything in me not to eat any birthday cake. And then half of week 3 through the end of Wednesday of week 3, which is what we're in right now when this video is uploaded. And then, I'll share my results. Hello, happy Thursday. Right now it is 9:10, and I'm drinking my bulletproof coffee. I'm kind of hungry, but I'm not gonna eat. I just feel like that cheese fold over sandwich that I made last night was just like a lot of cheese, and I had been cutting back on my dairy, so I feel a little bit bloated. So anyway, I'm just gonna drink this bulletproof coffee. Okay, I'm hungry. It's 10:37. I'm gonna eat the rest of my chia pudding or chia oatmeal, whatever you want to call it. Now to this, I'm gonna add a little bit more coconut milk because I like it a little bit more liquid. Some stevia drops, the unsweetened coconut, flakes, and some fresh blueberries and almonds. I liked it the way I ate it yesterday. It was really good, and it was very filling with the almonds, so I'm gonna make it the same way. Oh, and also 2 teaspoons of almond butter. And here we have it. I added, like I said, the coconut flakes, blueberries, and almonds, a few almonds. This is the consistency that I like, so I suggest you just try it. Now, if you can get past the looks, and if you're like a texture person, the texture is different with the chia seeds, but I'm telling you, y'all, this is very, very good, and it's filling. And I actually have come to like the almond butter in here, but I'd only like the almond butter if it's sweetened a little bit with stevia. I put about like 5 drops of stevia in here. If it's not sweetened, I don't really like it. I know, I'm just used to regular traditional peanut butter. I think that's why. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and enjoy. All right, so I'm about to make my smoothie. I'm kind of hungry. It's 1:30. I have my coconut milk, organic unsweetened, chia seeds, hemp seeds, a tablespoon each, 3 strawberries, and spinach. And now I'm gonna mix it up. Filled all the way. It smells good. Give the rest to Ava. Go ahead and taste it. Is it good? How's it taste? Good?
Good.
Now it's my turn. Okay, it's 4:30. I'm trying to rush and make my homemade pizza. I have a cup and a half of mozzarella cheese and an ounce of cream cheese here melted, and now I'm gonna add 3/4 cup of almond flour. Okay, so this is as good as it's gonna get. It never ever looks perfect like it does in everybody else's YouTube videos and everybody else's on the blogs and stuff. It never looks perfect, but guess what? It tastes just fine. So I'm gonna roll this out and bake it. Okay, so here's the dough all rolled out, looking good. It's huge though. I'm not gonna be able to eat all this. I'll probably share it with my husband later. And I'm gonna put this in the oven for about 10 minutes on 425. Ooh, I almost burnt it, y'all. Almost burnt it, but it's good to go. So now I'm gonna make my sausage and saute my broccoli to go on top. Okay, the pizza's loaded up. Now I'm gonna put it in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes, just so that everything will melt together. And there we have it. I'm gonna let this cool and then we'll eat. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. Pizza's done. Here are my 2 pieces, and I'm gonna have myself a bubbly peach. This is really good. Sparkling water. If you need something different, I have had nothing but water for the last, let's see, week and 4 days. So I'm ready for a bubbly. Happy Friday, friends. I'm about to break my 16.5-hour fast with this coffee. Yes, I put heavy cream in it. I thought it was Saturday. I just realized today was Friday, like right after I poured the heavy cream in my coffee. So tomorrow I'll put coconut milk in it. But today, girl, I'm about to enjoy this heavy cream up in this coffee. Put 6 drops of sweet leaf drops. Sorry, my niece and nephew are here, so it's kind of louder than usual. And now I'm gonna mix this baby up here. I frothed the heavy cream before I put the coffee in on my Keurig. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is so good like this. And girl, you know what? I'm feeling it so much today. I might go ahead and put a little bit of whipped cream on top. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Lord. Can we give praise to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for this coffee right here? Yes, Lord. Amen. I'm about to tear this coffee up. It's 10:36. Okay, so it's 11:22, and I just made my husband and I these breakfast sandwiches. I cannot wait to eat these. These are some keto drop biscuits that I made last week. Really simple recipe. Watch last week's video to see me make them. You can tap this eye right here to do that. And I have a fried egg, a half a piece of cheese, and 1.5 pieces of bacon. Oh, I'm hungry, y'all. I'm eating 2 pieces of my pizza that I made from last night. Right now it is 3:49. This is going to be my last meal for the day. And I'm also gonna have a salad with blue cheese, a little bit of blue cheese dressing, and I drizzled it with almond oil and fresh cracked pepper. Good morning, friends. I am breaking my, let's see, how many hours has it been? I have not eaten since the pizza. That was at 4:30. It is now 10:22. So I'm about to break my 18-hour fast with this bulletproof coffee. Whoa. I'm feeling really good. I don't know. I feel like I'm not losing as much weight this week, but we'll see. Which is kind of disappointing, but I kind of expected that since I lost so much last week. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this. And I also made myself some overnight oats to eat later. Sorry, so many kids here. All right, y'all, it's 11:30 and I'm really hungry. Last night I prepared my overnight oats. This is just 2 tablespoons of hemp hearts, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, and I just covered it with coconut milk. So it's a little thick, so I'm gonna add a little bit more coconut milk, and I add about 5 to 6 drops of sweet leaf stevia and some almond butter and probably some almonds and stuff, but I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, here's my fancy breakfast. Try to be Instagram pin worthy, you know, but I try. I just added a few blueberries, some unsweetened coconut flakes, and a little bit of almonds, just like a small amount, because you have to be careful with the almonds, even though they're very good and they're very filling and they do have a lot of fiber. In a 1/4 cup, you have 6 net carbs. So I don't even do close to a 1/4 cup. Like, I have to say it's half of a 1/4 cup. And that's it. I added a little bit more coconut milk and like 6 liquid stevia drops. And now I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast. Time check, it's 11:42. Dinner time, I'm so hungry, y'all. It is 6:41. I had about 8 almonds at around 2:30, but that's it. But tonight I have a salad with bacon, salad, blue cheese, and I have some jerk wings with the sauce on the side. So I'm proud of myself for that. So I'm about to go ahead and eat this, girl, because I'm hungry. Happy Sunday, friends. Good morning. I'm about to break my, I think we ate at like 7 last night, which was pretty late, which is why we're eating breakfast so late. I did not have any bulletproof coffee or anything like that. Right now it's 11:39. It's 3:10. I'm about to eat 3 wings, broccoli, celery, and a sugar snappy. I don't even know if these are keto friendly. It's taking everything in me not to eat any of this cake, y'all. 30-day keto way. Babe. Babe, is this part of the 30-day keto way? I got it. A pause? Yeah. No such thing.
29.5 days.
Good morning, friends. Hubby and I are really hungry this morning because we didn't eat much yesterday. I mean, you saw what we ate, but it took everything in me not to eat any birthday cake yesterday. Man, it was tough. So I'm making us omelets this morning. And right now it is 10 o'clock. It's after 10 o'clock. I try to eat breakfast at least after 10 o'clock. Haven't had any bulletproof coffee or anything. So in here I have sauteed tomatoes and onions. And I put a bunch of spinach on here. I'm gonna let this cook down. And now I'm gonna get ready to assemble our omelet. That looks pretty good. So I think it's just about done. I put 1 piece of cheese in there and then the spinach, onions and tomatoes. And so this is hubby's omelet and I'm gonna make mine. Here's the inside of my omelet. Now I'm gonna try to, this is the part where it gets hard. I'm just gonna have to, can't do it one-handed, so I'll show you when I'm done. And here you have it. This is our breakfast for today. Right now it's 10:30. I'm gonna eat this and then I'll drink my bulletproof coffee in a little bit. Bulletproof coffee time. In my bulletproof coffee here, I have my coconut milk. Oh man, I made a mess. Stevia drops and MCT oil here. And so we'll clean this mess up. I might put a little bit more coconut milk in there. The coconut milk does not lighten it like heavy cream does, but it does its job. Dinner time. And in this bowl, I have thawed some shrimp. In here I get these big shrimps from Costco. I love them this big. So I'm gonna just make some lemon garlic shrimp over some broccoli for me and hubby. Right now it is a little after 3:09. It's 3:09. I want to eat this by 4 o'clock. We have tennis at 4:30. And so let me go ahead and get started. Okay, so I got it's probably maybe 2 tablespoons of butter, maybe 3. In this pan here with a spoonful of minced garlic, canned kind. I'm gonna melt this down. I'm also gonna add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil to the pan. Get in those healthy high fats. I always use Kerrygold butter, by the way. And I'm going to season my shrimp with some Old Bay seasoning and salt, pepper, and garlic. And that's it. I'm gonna make some cauliflower rice with this and we'll probably have a salad and then our meal will be done. Okay, so I added a half a squeezed lemon in there as well. And so now I'm going to add my shrimp and I did season both sides just like this. Okay, I'm melting some butter and olive oil for my rice cauliflower. I get this bag from Costco. I'm going to put the same seasoning in there that I did the shrimp with. And I'm just gonna saute this up really quick. It literally only takes 2 minutes. This is like maybe a 15-minute meal max. I'm getting ready to flip these over. As soon as you start seeing the pink, it's time to flip because you definitely don't want to overcook them. Okay, so to the cauliflower rice, I added minced garlic and sauteed that with the butter. Then I added the rice and then I added salt, pepper, garlic, and Old Bay seasoning to it. So now I'm just like heating it all the way through because it was like a huge rock almost of cauliflower, so it just had to melt. I'm just making sure every piece is warm. But this tastes really good. This would be great in a stir fry. Okay, here's hubby's plate and my plate. I took the rest of the sauce that was in there and I just drizzled it on top. It smells delicious. This was a quick and easy meal. And now we are going to eat. Time check, it is 3:34. I'm also gonna have a spinach salad with this because this is my last meal for the day and I just wanna make sure I'm nice and full. So I'm gonna have a salad as well. That was so good and I'm actually really full. So I'm not gonna have the spinach salad with this. So hopefully I'll just stay full for the rest of the evening, even though we have tennis. You know, we usually play for 2 hours. Working out, so good. Oops, let's see. I've been at it. Oh, my watch died on me.
But been at it for about an hour and a half now. Getting it in. Oh, just finished working out, y'all. That was such a good workout. My watch died, or else I'd like to see how many calories I had. I have to make sure I charge them. I always forget, but excellent tennis workout today. Had to tie the hair down. I am 17 hours and 54 minutes into my fast. I'm really, really hungry right now. I think the first thing that I'm gonna eat is 2 or 3 almonds, and then I'm gonna make my husband and I breakfast. And because of our schedule today, I don't know if we're gonna be able to eat by 3 or 4 o'clock today, because we might be gone. So I wanna make like a hearty breakfast, because I don't know when we're going to be able to have time to eat again. I just don't know what that is today. I kind of want to make some biscuits really quick, maybe a few drop biscuits, some scrambled eggs, and a sausage. Does that sound good? I made it. 18-hour fast. I'm going to eat like 3 or 4 almonds just to give me something, and now I'm gonna make my biscuits, eggs, and sausage. Okay, this is how it all looks mixed up. Put a little onion salt in there and garlic powder, and of course the cheese, eggs, and almond flour. Here is the recipe. I got this off of Instagram. Screenshot with your phone right now to copy it, or you can write it down. I halved this recipe, so only used 3/4 cup of almond flour, 1 egg, and then the salt I don't even, oh, the butter, I forgot to add the butter, duh. Hold on, let me add that real quick. Now it's complete with the melted butter, some Kerrygold butter, just 2 tablespoons of melted Kerrygold butter. And then I just eyeballed and I just did a dollop of daisy, sour cream, the baking powder, and the cheese. The cheese and like garlic and stuff is optional. So put this in a muffin tin and bake them at 400 degrees for I guess 10 to 12 minutes. I like start watching them after 8 because I don't want to burn them. Okay, so here are how they look in the muffin tin, and now I'm gonna put them in the oven. Breakfast is served. I have 1 piece of bacon, 1 sausage, 1 egg, and 1 of my delicious keto biscuits. They were in the oven for about 12 minutes. So now it's time to eat. Since we're gonna be out, here they are. I got them from Costco. If you don't see them at your Costco, you can order them online, but they're incredibly expensive. Like I saw it on Amazon for like 25 bucks, and at Costco they're $9.99. So I hope that you have them at your Costco. These are I cannot tell you how good these are. And it's just like coconut, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and chia seeds clustered together, covered in dark chocolate, and totally keto friendly. In 1/3 of a cup, it is 4 net carbs. So non-GMO, organic, all the good stuff, gluten-free, all that, wheat-free. This is the business. The ingredients are very, very clean. So I highly, highly suggest it. I just hope it doesn't melt to my purse. Oh, y'all, it is 6:14. Charles and I have not eaten since then. Well, he ate the snack bag that I made him of the almonds. I had half of the almonds and the chocolate cluster that I showed you all, but we're hungry, so we're gonna have a salad and some wings, and I can't wait to eat. Oh, I'm about to end my fast, 16 hours today. I am so hungry. I'm about to just eat a couple of almonds and make myself a sausage biscuit for breakfast. Have not had any bulletproof coffee or anything. Right now it is 11:03. Yesterday, I think we ate around 6:30. We finished eating. I'm not sure if I said that, but yeah, so it's been 16 and a half hours now. Girl, I am hungry. Okay, just ate 5 almonds. It's 11:12 now, this Wednesday morning, and now I'm going to eat this little quick sausage biscuit I made. I made these biscuits. When did I make these biscuits? Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I can't remember, but I shared it with you guys. I just keep them in the fridge, and so I'm just gonna eat this and have my bulletproof coffee, and then try to figure out what we're gonna have for dinner today. Okay, it's 11:26, bulletproof coffee time. I put coconut oil, sweet leaf drops, MCT oil in here. And that's it. Okay, dinner is really late tonight. It's past 7 o'clock. And I added sour cream. I'm making faux mashed potatoes. This is cauliflower rice. I added a touch of heavy cream, some sour cream, butter, salt, pepper, garlic. I have my shrimp sauteed in salt, pepper, garlic, and onion salt, and a lemon butter sauce, and then sauteed broccoli. And so we're gonna hurry up and eat now. Dinner is served. This is looks so good. It's actually 7:30. It's so late, but we're gonna eat.
So as you can see, that's what I ate. I will say in week 2, there were a couple of nights where I ate kind of late, and to eat past 6 o'clock is really late for me, but it's just the way that it happened. Sometimes I can't control our schedules, and my niece and nephew were here, and it was just rough. And so I did eat past 6 o'clock, and I think that really affects me too, because the food just like sits on my stomach, and I don't have time. Like, my body doesn't have enough time to fully digest the food before I go to sleep. That's what I love so much about intermittent fasting and eating earlier in the day. Sorry, I forgot to cut my light on. I was just chatting away. Anyway, that's what I love about intermittent fasting so much, is that when you eat earlier in the day, it gives your body enough time to fully digest whatever you eat, so that when you lay down, it's not like sitting in your stomach while you're resting. Because when we sleep, our body does so much, like it repairs so much of our cells, and you know, our digestive system goes through a lot to just digest food. So if you eat, you know, close to bedtime, it's not really good for your body. You know, it's healthy to give your body that rest, your digestive system that rest while you're resting, so that it doesn't have to work so much while you sleep. And that's what I love about intermittent fasting so much, is that, you know, that mental clarity, and then the fact that your body gets that rest, it's crucial. That's why I feel like I personally have so much energy while I'm fasting. And so I think that contributed to me not losing as much weight this week. So anyway, go ahead, watch my bikini before and after. This time I'm gonna show you guys me from week 1, and then this is the beginning of week 3 and how I look. See if you could tell a difference. It's hard for me to tell the difference. Even when I lost like 30 pounds on keto, it was hard for me to, well, I could tell the difference at 30 pounds, but now it's so early, like I can't really tell. I'm hoping by the end of this 30 days of me eating clean keto that I can tell. And also, it's like, I feel so good. Like, I don't even know if I want to end at the 30 days. Even though we have a big vacation coming up at the end of the 30 days, I don't know if I want to just throw it all away for a whole week for our beach vacation. You know what I mean? So I may do like half and half, and maybe eat clean for breakfast and lunch, and then kind of relax a little bit for dinner. I don't know, we'll see. As we get closer to that time, I'll definitely keep you guys posted. But go ahead, see my bikini shots and let me know what you think.
Okay, here I am, beginning of week 3. I can feel like I'm coming down a little bit in my bathing suit. Got my little fake thigh gap there. I don't know. Like I said, I can't wait to see the week 4 results, but as of right now, this is where I'm at. I feel like my stomach is coming down quite a bit, because I was bloated a lot at the beginning of this challenge because I was eating so poorly. But yeah, I like that this bathing suit cinches me at the smallest part of my waist above my belly button, so it makes me look smaller. But we're getting there, girl. We are getting, you see it. We're getting there.
So that's it. That's what I look like now. I'm really excited. I'm really pumped. Like I said, the biggest benefit for me for these last 2 weeks has been my productivity, okay? And my willingness and me wanting to get things done instead of procrastinating so much and being indecisive and just feeling sluggish and tired. I feel like I want to do this. I want to do that. I'm ready to exercise. I'm ready to I'm ready to do work around the house. Like, it's amazing. And I love that feeling. A lot of you guys asked if I'm working out. I am working out. We do tennis every week. We play tennis for 2 hours. And then I also do dance fitness with Jessica, as you saw, in that I also walk in the mornings from time to time when we can. You know, I'd like to do 2 miles. If I can't do 2 miles, at least do a mile. And sometimes I'll jog with that too. And I think that that helps so much too. Now, I did notice that last week when I was exercising, especially after I did dance fitness with Jessica, I was more hungry than usual. Which is, I guess, expected when you're burning a lot of calories for an entire hour. So I'm gonna monitor that and continue to see how that goes. My plans for this week, like I said, for week 3, I want to fast for 18 hours and keep my window of eating open, I think, for 6. So what I want to do is start eating or drinking my bulletproof coffee at 10 a.m. in the morning, and then eating by 4. So that 4 p.m. So that leaves a window of eating for 6 hours, and then fast the rest of the time. In my Facebook group, which, by the way, if you haven't joined the Facebook group, join my private Facebook group. I wasn't active in there before we started this challenge, but now I'm very active. The group is active. We support one another. Even if we fall off, we're there to support one another and encourage one another to continue to eat clean. Again, it's not just for keto people. I will leave a link for that in the description box. But somebody in the Facebook group told me about this app called Zero. And so I'll be using this to fast. I'll be using this to track my fasting time when I'm fasting. So I really want to, I guess it's motivating to see how long you've been fasting and stuff, for me to make sure to track that 18-hour fast for this week. So as you saw, I'm sure, in the footage. So I'm really excited about that. Okay, so I know you guys are waiting. Well, Gia, how much did you lose? All right, so this week I lost a total of 1.2 pounds. I know. I hate to sound like, I don't know, unappreciative, and I don't want you guys to think that I'm just like hyper focused on weight loss. I mean, I am focused on weight loss, but again, the other benefits are so much more important to me. I mean, weight loss is important to me, but that mental clarity and that energy is crucial for me right now. So I'm really happy with that. I mean, total for the 2 weeks, I lost 7.9 pounds. So I can't complain about that at all. I'm going to continue to push on. We got 2 more weeks left, girl, and I am ready. So leave a comment down below and let me know, what are your goals for this week? What are some of your challenges, or what are you really excited and proud of yourself for? We all should be proud of ourselves about something when we're eating clean like this. It's every good decision you make is a small win, you know, so you need to be celebrated for that. So congratulations if you made it this far. I'm so proud of you. And even if you're first starting, it doesn't matter. Make today or tomorrow your first day, and we're going to be here to encourage you all. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, you can tap my picture up above, and you can also check out my previous video right over here, and all of my social media platforms all listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.